Hey guys, I'm going to be showing you my process for making one of my linocut pieces before I ink. Right now I am just cutting into a piece of linoleum just to try to make sure that it's nice and straight. This is me realizing that it's not straight at all until I finally give up and pull out a different pre-cut piece and trim it up a little bit with scissors. Just a nice little bit of cutting ASMR for you. This is my linocut gouges that I've borrowed from my print studio, and I'm putting in a gouge that's a little bit too big, and I quickly realized that. And so I pulled out the second smallest piece, and I'm going to quickly just make a little border on the outside of my linoleum piece. It's sort of like scribbling onto like a white, like the first page of your sketchbook. It's just warming myself up to start carving, even before I have an idea. Now that I've done that, here's a little bit of a show off. I'm going to be taking out my pencil and I'm going to be coming up with what I want to sketch. I didn't actually know what I wanted to draw yet or carve yet, so I thought for a little bit and then I decided to look on my iPad for what I wanted to do, which was weevils. I like their little noses. So I went to scrolling to find a reference that I could look at to give me ideas, and I decided to go with this. And so I began drawing. Didn't know what I was going to do yet, but as you can see here, I decided to just make his nose really absurdly long, and then I got the idea to just make him spell out the word nose with his nose. I know, I'm really creative. So I have to make sure that I have the word backwards if I write the word, because whenever I go to print it, it will show up the correct way. I'm going to just quickly go through this, get his legs in, get his little back, and then I'm done, basically. Here's what it looks like. And so I need to start carving everywhere that I don't want there to be like a ink showing. And I'll just leave you with the music. Here I decided I needed a bigger gouge for my linocut, so I ended up pulling out my cheaper tool, just so I didn't have to switch between my gouge heads for my tool that I was originally using. That way I can have a big carving tool and a small carving tool. And that's why you see me with a different tool for some of this. my linoleum was not carving good, so I don't have an iron on hand and I didn't want to go get a hairdryer. So I decided to just warm up the linoleum with my hands, that way it would carve a little bit better to be a little bit more room temperature because it was quite cold whenever I was using it. Here I'll show you a little bit of my progress that I've gotten so far. You can see that there's a little bit of a carving mess. I tap out a little bit of it. But as you can see here, I'm almost done. But I'll be showing it a few more times throughout this video of my progress, just to let you guys get a little bit more of a better view. And also because I keep on forgetting that there's a camera right above me. So I keep on going a little bit out of frame while I'm carving, as you've seen, more than likely. Now, here's a lesson. Make sure you always have your fingers not in front of the gouge while you're carving. I was being very uncareful, as I usually do, just to try to get like really sharp little edges. And as you can see here, I nick myself with the gouge. There's a reason why they are called gouges, and honestly, it's because of this. You are physically gouging out the linoleum, and these tools are very sharp. So you'll see me in the rest of this video with a band-aid on. Yeah. I hurt myself while carving this little weevil guy. Here we are almost done. I just have a few more little lines that I want to carve on its back to show that it has like a little shell with texture on it. Overall, I really love this weevil guy. I'm excited to print him once I get back to the print studio after the break that we have at my university. You can see I give it a little highlight. And here is a close-up. Usually before I print, I like to go in with a Sharpie to just see my lines that I've made a little bit better. I'm a little bit bad at this, so forgive me for not being able to fully show you it being inked. Usually, printmakers don't do this. They might use like a lighter color. I just like to use my Sharpie because it's a lot less messy. I don't have to clean the ink off if someone like were to lay like a very light highlighter color. Yeah, I really prefer the Sharpie marker or just any kind of marker that doesn't like rub off on your hands once you color in the lines. And here it is. This is the final linoleum piece. Here's just a few little shots of it. Bye guys, I will show you the inked print once this is all done. Yeah, tune in for that.